Love. It's one of the most profound, beautiful, and complex experiences of being human. But have you ever wondered why we love the people we do? What draws us to one person over another? Is it fate, chemistry, or something rooted deep in our psychology? Today, we're diving into the science of relationships, exploring the unseen forces that shape who we love and why we love them.
Our hearts beat.
Attraction is often the first spark of love, and science tells us it's not as random as it feels. Research shows that we are drawn to people based on a fascinating mix of biology, psychology, and social factors. Biologically, pheromones play a subtle role. These are chemical signals that can influence attraction on a subconscious level. Studies suggest that we might be drawn to people with immune systems different from our own, an evolutionary strategy to create stronger offsprings. Then there's physical appearance. Symmetry, for instance, is universally appealing. Why? Because it's often perceived as a sign of good health and genetics. But beyond biology, we're influenced by familiarity and similarity. Ever heard of the mere exposure effect? It's the idea that the more we see someone, the more we're likely to find them attractive. Add to that shared experiences, values, and even similar sense of humor, and you have the perfect cocktail for connection. Our early relationships shape how we connect with others later in life. Psychologists call this attachment theory. Attachment styles are formed in childhood based on the bond we have with our primary caregivers. If you had a caregiver who was consistent and loving, you likely developed a secure attachment style. This makes you comfortable with intimacy and trust. However, if your caregiver was unpredictable or distant, you might lean towards an anxious or avoidant attachment style. People with an anxious style often fear abandonment, while those with an avoidant style might struggle to open up. Here's the twist: our attachment styles don't doom us. They simply influence the type of relationships we are drawn to and how we navigate them. Self awareness and healing can transform these patterns. The chemistry of love. When we fall in love, our brains light up like fireworks. Scientists have identified three stages of love: lust, attraction, and attachment. Lust is driven by hormones like testosterone and estrogen. Attraction, there's where dopamine, the feel good chemical, takes center stage. It's the reason why love can feel so exhilarating and addictive. And finally, attachment, the glue that keeps long term relationships strong. This stage is ruled by oxytocin and vasopressin, often called the bonding hormones. They're released during intimate moments like hugging, kissing, or even just holding hands. Love, quite literally, is a chemical reaction. Have you ever noticed how couples who go on adventures together seem closer? Shared experiences create emotional bonds. When we experience something new or challenging with someone, it creates a sense of connection and trust. Psychologists call this the misattribution of arousal. If your heart is racing because of an exciting activity like ziplining or watching a scary movie, you might associate the excitement with the person you're with, deepening your connection. The subtle power of vulnerability. Love isn't just about chemistry or shared experiences. It's about vulnerability, the courage to show someone your true self. Flaws, fears, and all is what creates intimacy. Brené Brown, a researcher on vulnerability, says vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, joy, courage, and creativity. When we let someone see the parts of us we usually hide, we create space for authentic love to grow. Cultural and societal influences. Love doesn't exist in a vacuum. Culture and society shape who we find attractive and what we value in a partner. In some cultures, arranged marriages prioritize family and social harmony over individual chemistry. In others, the idea of a soulmate is romanticized. Even the media we consume, movies, books, and social media, create subconscious expectations about love. Understanding these influences can help us navigate relationship with more clarity and awareness. So why we stay in love? Falling in love is easy. Staying in love is the real challenge. Research shows that long-lasting relationships are built on mutual respect, shared goals, and effective communication. Small, consistent actions like expressing gratitude, showing kindness, and prioritizing quality time keep love alive. And remember, conflict isn't the enemy. It's how we resolve conflict that determines a relationship's strength. Love is a beautiful paradox, both universally and deeply personal. While science can explain much about why we love who we love, there's still a touch of magic in every connection. So the next time you wonder why someone's making your heart skip a beat, think about the biology, psychology, and experiences that brought you together. And remember, love isn't just about finding the right person. It's about being the right person too. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share. And please share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think shapes love the most? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep spreading moments of magic.